Well, this is what I've been working on for the past few days. I've got it running. Some other stuff needs to work on, gas gauge isn't registering right. But y'all probably know what this is. And it sat for a long time, and I finally got it running. The problem I'm having right now is it's getting a little warm. I don't think it's really overheating, or I haven't got to the point where it is overheating yet. I replaced the thermostat on it. Battery, new radiator cap. Filled it up with some antifreeze. It's got a 1978 350 from a Chevrolet Scottsdale pickup truck, 4-bolt main, 4-barrel carburetor. But you can't see it here. The cowl tag's been painted over, but it's an X77. I believe it's an X77 Rally Sport. This was my first car way back in 1987, 88. My dad had it. Been working on it for past 20 years or more. Dad has, actually. Still got a lot to do on the paint. That interior I got as a birthday present back in 1988 or so. Still got some other stuff to do. Turn that bad boy off. My dad put one of those, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think it's called like a Generation 4 vintage air system, and tucks away really well. It's hard to see it in here though. But he put a 700 R4 automatic transmission in it. It's got the cowl induction hood, but it's by no means all original. This thing, about the only thing original it retains is probably that dash in there. Walk around, see if we can't open up the hood, the trunk. It's got some of my goodies in there. Oh yeah, those are the door panels, and Rally Sport. I love this old car. It's got all my trim and stuff in there. All the body panels look pretty darn good. We worked on it for a long time. It hadn't been worked on or started. It hadn't been started till last week. Probably about 6 years. Still got some work to do down here around the rear window. Finally got this smoothed in where you can't see the seam anymore. Believe it or not, those tires, they don't look like it. Those tires are about 15 years old. They still look like brand new. Come around here on the other side. There you can see the vintage air. I think that's the compressor. And then you've got the, oh crap, I can't remember what you call it, cooler or whatnot in front of the radiator. And it tucks away pretty neatly right there where the heater box used to be. But all I did really to get it running was I disconnected it from the coil. The gas tank was totally empty, so I replaced the rubber lines going to the gas tank, or the gas line, and then took my air compressor and blew out the hard line, hooked it back up, filled it with about 5 gallons of gas mixed with some stable, and then turned it over a few times, and then hooked the coil back on there, and it started after about 3 cranks. But this is what I've got in the basement right now, or the garage.